What's crackalackin'? It's your boy Barushmo. Just in case you did not know, so back again, once again, another mock draft. We're doing trades, so it's gonna get crazy. It's gonna be, oh, you know, I'm already sipping the coffee. I got it right here. I'm letting it cool off. I'm a little wimp when it comes to that. If you haven't already, go ahead, hit that thumbs up. Helps the video out a ton. I really wish you would do that. If you're unfamiliar with what we're doing tonight, it is called Walk the Mock. Go to walkthemock.com. It's in the link in the description. It is a live draft simulator where you get to draft against real people in real time. You could use code BROSHMO, all caps, uppercase, to get 20% off. You need a premium membership. You do it. You need it if you're going to take part in that tonight. So go ahead and do that if that's something you're interested in. I will drop the link in a little bit. I'll also tweet it out. First come, first serve. I'm the Texans tonight since it's 2 rounds, so I ain't getting involved. I'm just going to sit here, watch the draft, watch the chat, and enjoy. So, yeah, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be fun. Hopefully, y'all are having a lovely Friday night. I did a lot of recording today, so you're going to get a lot. It's going to be a ton of those team-specific mock drafts. You're going to have a more deep sleeper video for the draft coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be streaming as well, as it's the content creator Walk the Mock. So you're going to see guys like NFL RT, Goat House in there. And we'll be here trying to draft better than them. And I am my favorite team, the Dolphins. Fins up, baby. Fins up. Represent, dude. Represent, dude. Represent. You already know. Thank you for hanging with me on this lovely Friday night. The Raiders mock draft, I think, just popped up, I don't know, what, an hour ago? So if you haven't checked that out, you can check that out after the stream. Tomorrow, I believe it's going to be both LA teams, so you're going to get the Chargers and the Rams, if I upload that correctly. But we're going to finish off the AFC and NFC West this weekend. You're going to get a big board, hopefully Monday. I'm fine-tuning it, man. I'm fine-tuning it. Because I made a couple of changes during my rankings. Nothing big. I meant, if you watch the ranking videos, those changes I kind of talked about making in there, so you kind of get an idea of what I did. Also, of course, if you're a Bro Scout tier member, you get a full access to the whole rankings. You're going to get 300 prospect big board rather than the 100-player big board. That'll be available for everybody on the channel. 7-round mock is going to be out Monday and Tuesday. And I say and because you're going to get a first-round mock on Monday. At least this is the plan. And then you're going to get the full what did teams do with the draft class and such. What else we got going on? I feel like we got other stuff going on. I'm going to be on Titan Upload Sunday night talking NFL draft and what will the Titans do. Also, I'm going to be doing a video with Basaraki. I'm probably butchering the name, man. Butchering the name. But I'm going to be doing a video with him talking about what the Packers may do. And we're going to talk some other draft stuff because he's pretty fine-tuned to the draft. So I'm about to actually get those links available. So if you haven't already, man, I feel like I've given you ample time to become a premium member and Walk the Mock. So also I'm gonna get the podcast stuff ready for y'all. What up, Peyton, in the chat? I'm gonna get the podcast stuff ready for you. That way you don't have to just view my stuff on YouTube. If you don't have YouTube Premium, you don't have to have your phone on and open all the time. So that I should have hopefully ready. Yeah, I saw the Browns released Sheldon Richardson. Wild. Let's see, what else do we have going on the channel, man? I feel like that's a lot for next week, especially with the other team specific mocks. Yeah, check out Titan Upload if you haven't, man. He's a fun channel. He's a good guy. Love doing stuff with him. Also, since I'm gonna be doing more spectating tonight, unless someone wants to trade for Deshaun Watson, Wolf. I'm going to try to be in tune with the chat, talking with the chat. So if you got questions or if you want to make any comments, I guess, at Broshmo in the chat. That way it just kind of helps me see where your stuff is in the chat, or super chat guaranteed. I will answer it, because if you're going to invest in me, I'm going to invest in you. So I guess that's a good saying. All right, links in the chat. Link is on Twitter. Go ahead, get up in there. I'm going to wait till I start seeing. Yep, yeah, some of y'all are already popping in there. I'm going to switch over. I'm going to have to switch my stuff here too. Swoop, moving on over here. All right. I think that's good. Yeah, I'm just going to keep my... No, I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm going to keep my camera like this. I don't have to... What am I saying? I don't have to do any more recording tonight. I just got to do a bunch of Photoshop and whatnot, so... There we go. All right. Only 26 likes. What y'all doing? Hit that like button. Look, y'all already filled up. No one wants to be the Seahawks. I'm not surprised. So we got 12 minutes till we hop up in here. So I'm going to go through the chat real quick. I already said sup to Peyton. You should do a video about what Houston would have done in their draft if they had their picks. That would be kind of dope. It's just that would involve me doing a lot of overlays and some Photoshop. And right now I'm just trying to pump out content. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to find what would I accept for Watson? 3 first rounders. But it would have to be like a top 5 pick in this class. With that, like, I'm trying to cut corners on the time I have to use Photoshop, which I have to do that for a bunch of the rankings videos and such. By using like Draft Network, I think I might jump to Pro Football Network, see how their mock draft simulator is. I don't know, we'll find out. And like with the 7-round mock, I have to like individually, that's 32 layouts right there, 32 overlays that I have to go through. So that takes a little bit of time. So yeah, $5 super chat. Kick one so I can be the Dolphins. I'm sorry, man. I'm not gonna invade his freedom to mock. Yeah, dude. Yes, Sam, dude. Ton of content, man. Check it out, man. You want to learn about them Texas A&M cats. Rushmo, what for Watson? A box of Trojan. Zing, dude. What a burn. I think for Watson, again, this is a joke. Haha, it's funny. It's a joke. Haha, it's not meant to be serious. I would... Well, like, what would I trade for Watson? I don't know. Maybe a group me to a spa and massage of my choice. Haha, it's a joke. Haha, everyone laugh. Haha. Yeah. All right. We're gonna go ahead, enter the draft. I'm gonna use my rankings, which I still need to update. But that part of that is me still trying to put together my big board. I think I need to move. Yeah, I need to move the screen. Oh, no, you can see all my other stuff. All right, there we go. That's good. All right, you want the Texans? What are you gonna do with them? What are you going to do with the Texans? Here, I'll go back to the lobby. There you go. Texans are free. Go for it. So I'll just get to view a team. Bam, Texans, they're open. I'll follow the Dolphins, dude. Hey, Broshmo, which team is your favorite? Yeah, I'm a Dolphins fan. Big Dolphins fan. Let's see. Who got the Dolphins? Juan, you got the Dolphins tonight, dude. You're always quick to the draw. How likely is it that Najee makes it to day 2? I don't think very likely. As much as I personally wouldn't touch a run back till what do you call it? I wouldn't touch a running back in the first round. I think at least one running back is gonna go in the first round. It's likely Najee, or how you would say it in French, Najee. Oh, dude, I can't believe I did. So I did the mock for the Seahawks, and I was flabbergasted. I thought they had 5 picks, 3 picks. The Seahawks have. That is insane. Vio. It was what wasn't it? What was his name? It was like Kanaka or something. I don't know. I can't remember. That was back in my. That was back when I wasn't. I was probably not even a little sperm in my dad. I was back in the 70s, dude. Not that old. No, dude, I can't believe. Oh, Ricky Williams. I was thinking of cigarettes, not the cannabis. Yeah, it was Ricky Williams, dude. Ricky Williams, yo, dude, legit. Ricky Williams, kind of a cool dude. Kind of a cool dude. Like any interview he does, it's super fascinating. Oh, first coffee sip of the night. Oh, that's strong too. I'm gonna be wired for hours. If you haven't already, hit the like button in this build up to our mock draft where we have trades. The craziest things could happen. Also, don't forget, if you got a comment in the comment section directly towards me, hit at Broshmo. That way I have a better shot of seeing it. Thoughts on Colts taking a receiver at 21? I think tackle's probably more likely. Tackle edge. I don't think. I would say receiver's probably third option there, unless of course we're not counting trade down. Yo, Dur, we'll get you in here, bro. We'll get you in here eventually. We got a lot of these coming up until like in preparation for the draft. Yeah, dude, I love the tandem of Ricky Williams and Ronnie Brown back in like what was it, 2007? Dude, it was not half bad. Not half bad at all. How likely do you think it is that the Jets pass on Wilson and go Fields? I would say there's like a 30 to 40% chance of that. Kick Bren. Juan was giving me the Dolphins. Louis, sorry, I don't know how to kick people. I don't know if I have that power. My apologies. Are we allowed to trade players? Unfortunately not. If you're gonna trade players, use the chat over here, right? Where is it? Isn't there a live chat? I thought there was a live chat option. What happened to it? If you're gonna trade players, you're gonna have to discuss that with the GM. You're gonna have to discuss that with the GM. Because you can't like physically draft players in this or trade players. You just have to kind of like make the trade with the understanding that, hey, this is what you're getting. You're getting Russell Wilson, and I'm taking all this. Is that good coffee? It's good coffee, dude. Even better, I'm drinking it from my Letterkenny cup, which if you haven't seen the show, yo, invest in Letterkenny. That's a good laugh. Here's something I could do while I'm here. I could try to, I've yet to figure out how to, well, I kind of know how to, but, I'm trying, I should try, I'm going to try to get the Jabril, the I Love Jabril Cox shirts up. I'm telling y'all, man, they're plain Jane, man. Straight up plain Jane. Yo, what up, Matt? Let's see. Did I see the rumors the Eagles trying to move ahead of Dallas and the Giants? I didn't see that. Does that mean corner then? Does that mean they're trying to get a Surtain or a Horn? Probably most likely Surtain if that's the case. Better fit for Gannon. I think the Finns will trade back from 18 to 24 with the tight ends for an additional second rounder. Hey, they've been friendly. Why not, man? Do a somersault. Liam, dude. I don't have the room to do it. I don't have the room to do a somersault, bro. Nah, you want me to do a somersault, man? I better see some real figures if you know what I'm saying. Charles, you already know, bro. You already know. Spring is good, ain't it? Oh my gosh, there's a whole process. I promise before next week, we will have those shirts up. Like, there's a whole process. I don't want to get into it. Dude, James. Oh, calm down. If there's a trampoline, I can do a backflip. I can do those all day. Yo, there's no trades. There should be trades. Trades aren't active until the draft becomes live. That's why it's gonna be 2 picks, or 2 minutes between picks. The car. Mark, car goes into the shop tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be done same day. I'm pretty sure it's a multitude of spark plugs, weak battery, and maybe needs a little more injector fluid. I didn't diagnose that myself though. I would never. Me trying to fix a car is like me with a wrench, like banging the car. Like, why don't you work? Why no work? What's crack-lack and your boy Brushmo, just in case you did not know so go ahead and subscribe and leave a like if you haven't already. I love it, dude. Ryan, dude, straight up, Jabril Cox is an amazing prospect. I do love him so much. How do I join? You have to be here at the beginning of the stream. It's first come, first serve. You gotta be a premium member at Walk the Mock. Use code BroSchmo. That's why code BroSchmo's there. Gets you 20% off. If you're a premium member there, you're able, once you get into the stream, at some point during the stream, I will let everyone know, hey, I'm posting the link on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. I'm also going to post the link in the description. So, bam. How's it going, YouTube? The Bro House is back. Bro House, I kind of like that. Welcome to the Bro House. Setup reveal? Maybe if I clean the room. All right, dude. Picks are live. Oh, I think I need to turn this off again. All right, we're live in the draft, baby. We're live in the draft. This is the end game. What up, Caval, dude? Setup reveal. Maybe someday. I only get your notifications 18 to 20 minutes after you are on. That's weird, Dur. That's so weird. Injector fluid. Right? Is that what it's called? Fuel injector fluid? I don't know, dude. Something fluid for my fuel injector. I don't know. Something like that. I could tell you when my car's breaking down. I could probably tell you exactly like what big part. Like I've broken my transmission so many times. Pro Stream repeat, everybody. Yeah, Pro Stream is a thing. New name for the Goat House and Bro House. Bro House. Yo, man. Dude, I'm trying. Everyone's out here grinding, trying to get content out. It's hard to get a collab going nowadays. I've put out the invites. It's hard to get collabs going. Maybe one day the Bro House will be reality. Oh, man. Yeah, this pick is taking a bit. I think he's trying to work some trades. What? And we already saw that Washington traded up. So you got to imagine they're taking, at least this is my assumption, that it's a move for quarterback. This is the assumption. All right, there's Trevor Lawrence. I think he was trying to work a trade, just didn't go. What's up, Charles? Oh, hey, Charles. Yo, where's Mark? I want to say, oh, hey, Mark. 2 rounds tonight, but we're doing a bunch of trades. Well, trades are now available. Like, we see New England moving up to 7. Zach Wilson just went to the Jets. Vincent. Sounds too similar to Goat House. Dude, Bro House, man? No. Channel's still Bro Schmo. I'm still Bro Schmo. But when you're in the stream, welcome to the Bro House. I don't know. Is that not cool? Ew, the Broncos trade up. Everyone's trying to trade up for a quarterback. Dude, that's wild, dude. I'm loving this. All right, so we see Fields. We see Lance. I don't know what the Broncos are going to do. I don't know what the Patriots are going to do. This is very interesting. What are you going to do if you're the Broncos? Mac Jones do 5 quarterbacks. 5 quarterbacks. First 5 picks, quarterback. You know what to do, Bren. You're a Dolphins guy. You know what to do. Jamie Newman. Can I show the trades? Yeah, here, we'll hover over it. So, oh my gosh. So, Washington got the 4th pick. Atlanta gets Washington's first. Washington's first next year. 2nd and 3rd next year. 2nd and 3rd, 4th and 5th. Oh my gosh. He literally traded his draft. Traded his draft for a quarterback. I don't know about that one. As for the Patriots, they traded a 1st and next year's 5th for to Detroit. Detroit gets a 1st and a 2nd in return. And Denver trades up. They give away their 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, the 1st, and oh my gosh. All that for Mac Jones, dude. That's way more than what San Fran would have given away. Try to trade up with the Raiders into the top 5, but no one wants Carr. That's fair. That's fair, though. That's fair. There's Kyle Pitts. First non-quarterback off the board. Might actually happen. Pitts might be the first non-quarterback off the board in this crazy bonanza. Any minor trades gone down yet? Nah. All right, we're on to the Patriots pick. Yeah, I love the trade. Dude, Joseph, fins up, bro. Been here for a while, man. It's good to see you. Yeah, dude, these trades are wild. I'm spectating tonight, Charles. I'm spectating tonight. I'm spectating. That way everyone can really get involved into the trades. Everyone gets involved. Because, like, if this was me in this, I'm probably not going to trade because I'm more focused. I want to stay interactive with the chat and also kind of commentate. Carr is a great quarterback. Carr is an above average quarterback. Wow, Dallas moved up. The Patriots. The Patriots, after like, dang it, dude, we lost everything. They trade up. So that's wild. So the Patriots get a second and a fourth. So they trade up for Penny Sewell. Wow, wild. Yo, what up, Chris? How you doing, brother? Charles the Red. Because now I got to differentiate between you and Charles Glonek. Dude, I got a rough last. I got a hard to pronounce last name, so don't get mad at me if I can't pronounce last names. Charles, this is what happens when I allow trades. Things get crazy, they get out of control. So this stream is to kind of let people, get it out of their system. This is to let people, hey, they're paying for the premium, so let's let them get their money's worth. I'm just here for the good. What's the word? I'm just here for the good company. Yo, Camo Wolf in the chat, and he ain't having it. Oh yeah. Dude, Camo Wolf, yo, Camo, you're like that that Office meme with Michael Scott. No. All right. I'm so invested in this year's draft because I'm planning a trip to Miami to see them play the Giants week 17. William, that's sick, dude. If we get good help for our Samoan Prince. What? Oh, Tua. I was like, wait, what? Who are you meeting? Not William. Washington football team I thought was going to get Mac Jones. But I did move up 5 spots and moved up in the second. Excuse me. Okay. Imagine if Jamar Chase ends up with the Bengals. Regardless, that'd be sick, dude. What's your favorite prospect besides Trevor Lawrence? Charles. Ooh, good question. I'm a big Tamarian Terry mark. If you're not new to the channel, you know I love Tamarian Terry. I love Travis Etienne. I've been high on him since last year. Thought he should have came out last year. Those are 2 of my favorite players in this class. I have a My Guys video of guys I really like. If I'm trying to go deeper than that, like, I love Jamie Newman. I'm a big Jamie Newman fan. Rashawn Slater going to the Panthers. Jamar Chase going to the Bengals. Might happen in real life. Let's see. What else? I'm a big fan of Chris Brown now. Not, Chris Brown, the singer, but Chris Brown, the safety from Texas. I like him a lot. Him and Derek Forrest, the Cincinnati safety. I like those 2 guys. Who's my highest rated defensive guy? I think it's Micah Parsons. I think those are a couple of guys. I'm a big Ramondre Stevenson guy too. I actually live in Texas and headed to a Philly game in October. Word, dude. That's up. Dude, yeah, Tamarian Terry is underrated, but it's very it's not hard to believe given what 2020 was like for Tamarian Terry. Edelman retired? Nah, dude, didn't you see that Tom Grassi video? He's going to Tampa. Freaking love Grassi. Oh, give them the Chris Brown one too, dude. No lie, dude. Chris Brown's a very good artist that made a very bad mistake. Raiders traded up. Whoa, let's see this trade. So the Raiders gave away a first, second, and fourth. Is that to be... Oh, wow. No, they gave away another... Whoa. Sup? Interesting. Oh, now the Browns trading up. Dude, Chris Brown's a great singer, man. He just made a bad mistake one time. And no one ever I don't know the story. I don't know what happened. But you got to wonder, what brought him to that point? Out of curiosity, what brought him to that point to where he was like, I think he had a bunch of scratches on his face too, so maybe she was going at him. Again, just making assumptions. I'm just curious. But Chris Brown, dude, he's from where I used to live out in Virginia, the Potomac area, general area. He was like an hour away. Best late round safety for the Finns. I'm leaning Cisco or Grant. Who's your guy? I don't know if those aren't late round. Are we talking like second or third? Cisco's not bad just because how versatile he is. I like that. Dude, Sam, you know Crossy's amazing, dude. His whole cinematic universe is coming around nicely. Should I trade for Russ, William? What team are you, William? You're the Patriots? Yes. If positional value didn't matter, who would be your number one overall player? It's probably Kyle Pitts. I mean, Trevor Lawrence, actually, it's between those two, I think. Devontae Smith going to the Giants. I like that. I like that a lot. Tampa Bay trading up. We saw the Browns trade up. Titans just trade up. Do I hear Waddle? Am I feeling Waddle? I think maybe Waddle. Everyone take your bets. Take your bets. All right, so this is what's gonna happen during. On a side note, I saw Joel ask this question earlier, and I meant to address it at the beginning of the stream. Patrick Surtain. Ooh, I kind of like that too. So the Browns must be drafting Barmore potentially. Hey, straight up, after the Maurice Hurst release, I really feel like the Raiders go Christian Barmore. What a bastion. Also, real quick. So for the live stream, for the watch along during the draft, I won't be playing the draft on screen. I will pop it up when the picks are being made. So when Goodell is coming to the podium, I will pop that up. We'll see if I get taken down or not. But I will pop that up during the stream. I'll have a live like big board, like so we could follow who's come off the board and whatnot. So there will be that. Let's see. What's your favorite sleeper in the draft? And I know you made a video about this. My favorite sleeper in the draft. Who have I been seeing go real? I really like Austin Watkins a lot. I just think he translates. He's going to be a quality number 2 in this class. Number 2 wide receiver. How many rounds? 2 rounds tonight since we're doing all the trades and getting all crazy. Packers trade up for Horn. Dang, dude. Hufanga and Deblo 8 interceptions from the strong safety position. Yeah, I think Deblo can stay at box or linebacker. Hufanga, though, he's linebacker only, man. His movement skills ain't great. He'll get exposed. So, Quiddy Pay. Hot diggity dog. Interesting. See, I'm a dad. So, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse all the way. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. So to answer Joel's question, Joel, if you're still in the chat there, man, I won't be able to like show it, but like show it the full length. But when the picks are being made, I'll pop it up on screen. Since technically that is fair use, we are reviewing something, but we'll see. We'll see what they have to say about that. Oh, the Raiders got Micah Parsons. Hey, let me check. I just want to make sure we ain't dropping. Nah, we got no drop frames, dude. We're running perfectly tonight. 2 rounds tonight, just since we're doing all the crazy trades. Jalen Waddle to the Lions, and then we see Rashad Bateman to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Reunite with Tyler Boyd. Reunited, and it feels so good. I just did funny draft mock. Draft what? Chuck food reviews. Oh, well, we're doing a funny mock draft right now. I don't know, but hopefully ask chat not to spam chat with picks. I remember they did that last year. Oh yeah, that's right. I'll put on slow mode. Probably That way there's no spoilers, at least for me. So that might help. So I'll put on slow mode. The unfortunate part with slow mode, I might... It just means I'll get to the comments a bit slower. Hopefully that's not too bad. If it ends up being a hassle, then we'll turn it off during the chat. I do have that power, right? Looking at stream settings. Looking at stream settings. Or is it up here? I don't know. What are your personal thoughts? Dude, I love Rasheed Bateman, man. Sam, I'll tell you, like, straight up, I love Rasheed Bateman. I could do a video delay, but I think that's beforehand. Enable auto stop, auto start, enable DVR. Unlist live replay when stream ends. That will be a thing eventually. Huh, yeah. I guess I'm going to have to look up where I can access slow mode. But we'll have that so there's no spoilers in the chat. Seattle, how'd you trade up? Alexis, how did you trade up? When is the next mock draft? Monday and Tuesday. What team am I mocking today? I'm mocking all the teams. I'm just a bystander. Jeremiah Whistle-Cool, more. I like that pick for the Dolphins. It'll be interesting to see how they get them on the field, though. The Browns need help at defensive tackle. Yeah, they do. I don't know if they'll be able to address that in the first round. They'd be able to, I think they could do that in a second. Elaine Mcneill, not high on a lot of people's boards. But hey, Sam, with Rasheed Bateman, amazing. Like, dude's a very polished route runner. I don't care if he came in 6 foot, 190, 195. He's got 33-inch arms. That's why he looks so big. He's a contested catch guy. He gets separation. The dude's just good. But yeah, well, this is how the schedule is looking for me, hopefully. I think they traded Russ. Okay, that's what I thought. That's how the Seahawks got all the way up there. But what was I going? Oh yeah. So you're gonna get a first round mock on Monday. Ideally, is the schedule, and then you'll get the full 7 round with the draft classes, just because those take a bit of time to go over. So it'll buy me a little more time. So I'd rather, like, you get the in-depth first round. I kind of go over why I made those decisions, and then you'll get the draft class the next day in a video. I think that just might be an easier way to do it. So we'll see. We'll see if that works out. Can I see what the Eagles traded? They got a second rounder. Let's see. What team do you have the best potential to have the best draft? I'm like going through. I was like going through these team specific mocks. It kind of gives you an idea. You got to say the Jags easily. The Jags, like, just, yeah. But, like, I think San Fran actually has a bit more leverage than I thought doing their mock. I was very surprised. Like, I didn't get the player, like, my draft strategy didn't go as planned, but it ended up working out. Same with the Chargers. I was pretty shocked with the Chargers. When is the next Walk the Mock draft? Should be Monday night. I don't think I have anything planned outside of, I don't think I'm doing any shows outside of the stream Monday. So, like, Sunday night, I'm going to be on Titan Upload, by the way. Go check out Titan Upload. Show him some love, man. By the way, over 200 people in here, 64 likes. I'm not saying y'all slacking, but you're slacking. If you could, do hit that thumbs up. It helps the video, so I appreciate it. It was a Russ trade? Holy crap, dude. That's wild. So the Raiders, did you get Derek Carr back? What's best value pick? Oh, wait. I will answer my top, Charles, I will get back to that question. The top 3 prospects for 2022. I'll get back there in a sec. What's the best value pick in this mock so far? It's hard to tell with all these trades going on who's really getting value. You already know I smacked. Oh, dang, Sam. That's what I'm talking about, bro. All right, we'll go over picks in a sec. My top three currently, like off the top of my head, I haven't done a deep dive in the 2022 class. I just have guys that I've kind of already looked over in that class. Guys that I've already looked over, kind of moved over for the 2022 rankings. But Spencer Rattler's number one. I think it's like considering positional value, Sam Howell's probably number two. And then Kayvon Thibodeau. Let's get bro to 100 likes. Yeah, get me to 100 likes, dude. Just 19 more likes. You want a backflip? I'll do a backflip. Nah, I ain't really doing a backflip, man. It won't end up well. So they traded up Christian Darsaw. I'm assuming Alexis. I don't know if you answered this for me yet. Did you get Derek Carr in the trade as well? That would make a little bit more sense. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah going to the Dolphins. Azeez Ojulari, Falcons trade, or the trade down, they get Azeez. I like that. Tevin Jenkins, Aiden doing what he can do for the Bears, man. God bless. God bless. And Samuel Cosmi. I like Samuel Cosmi. It's going to be interesting to see where Cosmi goes in this draft. When is the Titans mock coming? So I just started. So how I've been doing these schedule wise, I suppose. Saints traded up. Are they going Caleb Farley or they're going Greg Newsome? Caleb Farley, what a call. I started with the AFC. I've been trying to do like one AFC East, one NFC East, one AFC East, one NFC East. Like, so one day is you get two drafts. So one AFC East, one NFC East. The next day is the same thing. Then I moved to the north. I moved to the south. I moved to the west. And then it's like a snake order in a fantasy football draft. I'm moving back up. So tight ends should be out within this week. The Patriots traded for, the Patriots traded for us. Oh, I thought it was with the Raiders for, that's interesting. No Orlando Brown trade yet. Doesn't look like it. Yo, I know, dude. These mocks where I turn on trades, they get crazy. They get wild. What wide receiver do you think is the best in college next year? Garrett Wilson, I think hands down. The Ohio State receiver. Yeah, I think he's better than Chris Olave. I'll say it. Do you know the details of Caleb's surgery? Yeah, the back surgery. It was the same thing Tiger Woods got. So that's like Farley. He's been given a clean bill of health, but it is the same injury that Tiger Woods took, and we did see regression in his play. So it is still a serious type of thing. So it's really hard to kind of gauge what'll happen. It really depends on teams. I think I'm willing to still go with him late first. Like once the 20th pick happens, I'm willing to get Farley. Dude, Wyatt! Dude, I haven't seen you in forever, dude. How are you doing, bro? I'm so excited. Dude, Wyatt's in the chat. What else do we got going on here? Where do I see Rob? Be sure to try to at me just so I don't miss any questions y'all are dishing my way. Where do I see Kenneth Gainwell getting drafted? Third or fourth? I think that's safe. Did you catch any Kyle Hamilton? Oh, dude, Kyle Hamilton. I've been on him for back in 2019, dude. I knew he was going to be like a top 10 to top 20 pick way back then. Wyatt got to pay them bills. Hey, dude, I hear that, man. I hear that. Alex Leatherwood. Interesting. Elijah Vera Tucker. Total Joe Douglas pick. Elijah Moore. Jason's like, yeah, we could go with size, but screw that, man. Give me more vertical threats. Thibodeau, or however you spell his name. Top 3 next year. Definitely. What did the Cardinals get in the trade? It's kind of hard to tell these trades because they're like trading multiple picks. Like picks are getting traded multiple times. It's wild. Like, I think the 12th pick was dished around like 3 times. So the Cardinals got a second and a third? Holy moly, that's pretty solid for Bateman, man. They must think real high of Bateman. Vikings Waddle over Darisaw. Ooh, I don't know about that one, man. Just because I love Waddle, it's just considering the Vikings and kind of what they are, I think they'd probably go with tackle. Jessica, I prefer Jenkins over Leatherwood. I'm inclined to agree. I like Leatherwood a lot. I think he's one of the safer prospects in this class. Jason Owe to the Vikings. I kind of like that just because, again, don't know what's going on with the Danielle Hunter situation, but a lot of that's died down. So just traded for Jimmy G in the second. Dang, Xavier. Just traded for Jimmy G. Who are you, Xavier? Oh, wait. Xavier, who'd you trade with? The Patriots? Didn't the Patriots just get Russ? I can't be seeing that right. You're going to have to explain that one to me, bud. The Saints are very interested in Jabril Cox to put alongside Davis. I like that. I think they could probably get him at the tail end of the second. But knowing like Loomis, he'll probably trade up. When he sees a guy he likes, he trades up. Yeah, I definitely see them. I could see them going corner linebacker. That would be awesome. I love Cox. I wish I had the Family Guy like GIF skit. He said it. Shout out, bro schmo. Hey, Jack Kennan getting a shout out. Could Cosme be there at 54? I don't think there's any way he makes it there. I drafted Leatherwood for versatility. The line's a mess. That's fair, dude. I think, wow, you traded Jimmy G to the Seahawks? That's interesting. Oh, the Danielle Hunter rumors were false? That's good to know. Thank you, Ven Cross. Yeah, Leatherwood, I do like that versatility he has because I think he'd be a solid corner in. Did I say corner? What the heck? Solid tackle in the league, but it's nice to know that he can go to guard. He played right guard, left guard in 2018. So you streaming on 420, right? What day is 420, man? It's a Tuesday. There's a good chance I might be. I don't think I'm scheduled for anything else. So you know it, bruh. You know it, dude. Aww. I think Steelers can get Najee if they trade down with Kansas City. Yeah, definitely. I'm not gonna lie. I think the Dolphins and the Steelers are the only team in the running for Najee in the first round. Let's see what else we got going on in the chat. Really do not like Jalen Mayfield that much. He needs to show me more at tackle. But what do you think? Hey, dude, everyone new to the channel, or everyone not new to the channel, familiar with it, they know my feelings on Mayfield. I think he might end up being a really, really good guard. The MLB The Show's coming out on 420. Oh, for real? Yo, so I should have college football revamped. Make sure you stream after like 8 so I can be there from the start. Where are you at, Wyatt? I forgot. Where are you at? What's your time? I might be able to accommodate. Great Newsome. Is he? I think Newsome's a good fit. Yeah, for the Jets. Xavier Collins is interesting, Joe. Very interesting. Yeah, so in theory, I got the modded Xbox. It should be here in the next few weeks. Because I imagine we're gonna be streaming a lot of NCAA after the draft's over. And it should have everything set. I just need to have the game, which I have NCAA the game. So hopefully it all works out. Which Miami pass rusher you hire on? Oh, Phillips, hands down. Russo, I think, needs to put on weight. He could be a good 5 tech. He could be a good 3-4, 3-4 end. Yeah, Newsome is a good fit for the Jets. I was thinking, I don't know why. I was thinking of Santi Samuel Jr. Jalen Phillips to the Chargers. What did you do earlier in the draft? You traded, didn't you? There have been so many trades. Jalen Phillips. It's not bad. Get your pass rush. Carlos Basham. I like that a lot, Hooves. Hooves, you make a lot of picks I like. And then Trevon Merrick, man. There he is. There he is. All right. How do I feel about Jonah sucking edge over wide receiver? What? How do I feel about the Jonah sucking edge over wide receiver? What? Gonna have to run that by. Yo, Snorkel up in the chat. Hey, man. You're scouting the OT 20 undrafted free agent for the tackle class next year. Jeez, dude. Jack Kenna, I'm a Dolphins fan. Fins up, baby. Fins up. Can you do another mock draft for the Browns now that they've changed? Yeah. It's coming, dude. It's coming. Patience. Oh, that's a good itch. Dude, man. Snorkel, man. I'm telling you, the tackle class ain't impressive next year. It's not impressive. How do you feel about the Giants? Taking edge over receiver. Hey, whoever's top on their board, I don't mind them. I get it. It's like maybe you feel comfortable with the guy like Sterling Shepard. But yeah, Michael, I'll try to do grades, but I'm not going to take into consideration the trades. It just kind of makes things muddy. We got Christian Barmore, Jamin Davis. Ooh, to the Cardinals. And then Terrace Marshall. I haven't done the Giants yet. No. Cy Samuel going to the Falcons. I like that. Thoughts on Walker Little? Dude, go check out my offensive tackle rankings. I talk about Walker Little there. I got that out. That came out earlier this week. Dude, Finn's better be up and coming, man. If the Bengals take Sewell, does he play right tackle or move Jonah Williams to the right? Word is Sewell is trying to practice playing the right side just so teams that have more veteran left tackles don't feel obligated or like won't pass up on him just because of that, which I think the whole right-left thing is kind of whatever. If you play tackle well, great. You should be able to do it on the other side. I also get how different it is playing that. So, but yeah, apparently he's training to be, to do right as well. So I think you could keep Jonah at the left if you really want to. Yeah, I saw, dude, Wyatt, I did see Pat McAfee. He's replacing Corey Graves because Corey Graves is on Raw now, right? I really like Tylan Wallace, and I'll tell you that every stream, but do you think he will drop in the draft for having small arms? I think he's going to end up in the 3rd round. I think that's about safe. Oh, Rasheed Walker out of Penn State. Yeah, I had him on one of my, like if you go back when I was doing Fan to Fan Network, if you go back to one of the articles, I have him in there, and I said he should have returned. You gave him an XFL grade. Oh man, I'd have to go back and like look at his what my little blurb and my notes about him, because I'm pretty I can't remember. Is he like a lengthy pass blocker? I can't recall, but I remember like watching and being like, man, make sure your Xbox has an internal HD and Wi-Fi. Some don't. I'm pretty sure I'm not like you're not supposed to connect it online. Beast 4, because I'm going to be playing offline. Yeah. Oh, you're talking Charles Cross, the Mississippi State cat. I haven't got to him. Wait. You ain't doing fan to fan anymore. Dude, it's weird. Wyatt, fan to fan. I haven't been making content for fan to fan in a while. And they've kind of gone ghost. Like I'm only like, they don't really do nothing in the Discord or anything. The main guys don't really talk to us anymore. So like, yeah, I ain't gonna push it anymore. I mean, I still talk to a lot of guys that are involved, like Basaraki, Patriots Global, Titan Upload, Dose of Dion, and I still try to make. I still want to make videos with those guys, but as of now, I'm not pushing it until I hear anything back from them. But yeah, no, I wouldn't say I'm not doing. Yeah, I'm not doing it, but I wouldn't say I'm out of it. Where do I see Samuel Cosme going, and in what round? I see him going in the first round. I could see him going as high as to the Colts, or to Kansas City. Yo, how many quarterbacks are the Hawks traded for? It kind of feels that way, right? Seahawks have 6 quarterbacks now. James Davis has risen so fast. Yeah, he has. That pro day really did thing. You got ghosted pretty much. Yeah, basically, it kind of feels that way. Like, it's all of us, because we were doing content, but it was like a lot of us came to do fan to fan because we were under the impression that we were doing content, not make another like a blog site. You know, we were like, no, we were going to be pushing out videos and stuff, but just hadn't been the case, and they said they would do better about that, and then they just kind of like nothing. So any thoughts on Lavelle Bailey from Fresno State? Haven't checked out that dude. Couldn't tell you, man. Is Creed Humphrey the best offensive interior? No. I got Elijah Vera Tucker, Wyatt Davis. So you can check out my interior rankings. I got that. Not for gaming, for covers, etc. For covers? What? What's the Ravens trade? Let's see. It's a little bit. Landon Dickerson going to the Dolphins. They're like, screw Matt Skura or whatever, however you say his name. Tyson Campbell going to the Eagles. Wyatt Davis going to the Bengals. Oh, and for System Link, which is offline gaming by network. Okay. Thoughts on Malcolm Kuntz, the edge out of Buffalo? He's an older prospect. Like, he's got good, I believe he has good length and pass rushing upside. I have to go to my notes, man. Some of these guys blend together. I'm not going to lie to you. Who's my top free safety? It's Trevor Merrick. Close second is Richie Grant. I'm a sucker for Richie Grant. But with Kuntz, it's like, I don't know how he holds up against the run. He basically dominated lower level competition, but also older prospect. He's kind of a man among boys, and I mean boys. So, because I'm playing in a lesser competition. What stream we doing tomorrow? So Sam, tomorrow I'm in a walk the mock with some content creators like NFL RT and Goat House. You are buying a chipped Xbox 360? I don't know. We'll find out. So you using a team or not? No. I'm just spectating. I was the Texans. I gave it up. I'm just spectating. Lance Zierlein, who has NFL sources, said by pick 45, 7 quarterbacks will be off the board, and that's what a scout told him. Top long snapper? Isn't it what, Thomas Fletcher, the Alabama guy? That's the only one I've heard buzz on. Yeah. Kuntz, 4th to 5th. I think I have him about 5th. Let's see. Wow, dude, then who is that? Because you got to imagine teams are probably high on Davis Mills. You also got to imagine, I guess it'd be Kyle Trask, right? Or maybe even Kellen Mond. Because I don't know, the NFL is not high on Jamie Newman. I'm not as I am. I got the perfect run-in 360 if you want. I got a run-in 360, Jackson. I had to buy a modded one if I wanted to play college football revamp. Darden could be a stud if put in the right situation. I could say that about a lot of people. I miss Wyatt's long snapper. Yeah, right. And puncher analysis. Yeah, dude. I miss Wyatt in general, man. You didn't want to deal with that lawsuit, did you? What round do you think Terry will go? Probably 4th, 5th. Have you checked out Henry Tutu? I haven't checked him out because he's returning. Once I really start deep diving into 2022, which I'm hoping to get a real early start on, then yeah. Hey, buy one, bra. They are the best gaming by far. Plug in AHD. Oh, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I don't got a lot of time for gaming. Really just what this channel allows me. Dude, I haven't even done any evaluation snorkel since my baseball season started. Oh, bro, Schmo, the next NCAA coming out next year going to be so fire. Yeah, it's coming out, though, in 2023. So it's not next year, the year after. Are you a Brandon Cox fan? Yeah, I like Brandon Cox. I had him, at one point, he was in my top 10 edge rushers before, you know, we started to figure out more and more guys who were returning. He was one of the final guys. Like a lot of the Florida prospects, I found out late that they were returning, like Ventrell Miller. What round do you see Eskridge? I have a 5th. I could see him going to the 4th. Raymond John. Hey, dude, Sangi. You know how I talked about I was doing that more deep sleepers video? Check it out tomorrow. I have him on there. If you get a 360, get Madden 28. Yeah, dude. Old Madden games are the best. What team will you do for the Dynasty in 14? I don't know yet. Do I think Xavier Collins could be a good inside linebacker? Yeah, dude. I definitely think that could be the case. So real quick, we got Creed Humphrey going to the Panthers. I think you're gonna probably play him at guard then, Corey, huh? Dylan Radunes. Whoa. Oh, okay, you got your tackle. I was thinking Penny Sewell went there. Kadarius Toney, interesting, Jeremiah. Then we got Gregory Rousseau. Yeah, Joe Judge probably would love that guy. Walker Little going to the Niners. Rondale Moore, they get a crazy little gadget weapon. Pat Freiermuth to the Jags. That's probably literally all intents and purposes. He's going to get mocked there all the time. Javon Holland to the Raiders. And Richie Grant to the Chargers. How many players do you think will get drafted that you've never heard about? Usually, yearly about 5 for me that are flat out right. Yeah, once you get to the 7th round, because like last year, one for me, like I was like, who the heck is Chris Jackson out of, I think it was Marshall. I didn't look at him. There was a couple of UMass guys. I think it'll be a lot less this year just because we don't have a lot of guys that signed with agents. And I don't think there's going to be a lot of like D2 guys taken. Just because of the circumstance of the year. Thoughts on Brady Breeze? Super unathletic and he's smart. I think he's going to be a special team guy. I'll be surprised if he gets drafted though. What was your grade on Terry in 2019? Tamarian Terry? Like for the 2022 class that I thought he was coming out in, I think I had a 2nd or 3rd rounder on him. Hey, Mock Boss, which team should draft Travis Etienne? Should? That's a tough question. I could see him going to the. I could tell you where I see him going. I could see him going to like the Jets. Had to jump Simon to get Holland. Hey, dude, if you like a guy, go get him. Who's the most overrated prospect going to the 1st or 2nd? It's kind of tough. Because it's changed so much. Because I think we've kind of fallen into this kind of consensus of who everyone thinks who are like 1st round picks. If you haven't already, go ahead, like the video. Someone disliked the video. Oh my gosh, no, my feelings. Oh, I'm hurt. Is Derek Stanley going? Oh yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna be drafted next year. He's gonna be like a top 10 guy. Random fact: my dad played on Zach Davidson's rugby team. That's wild. That is a random fact. Hey, what do you think of Zach Davidson? Initially, when I had my bare bones, like tight end rankings, like at the beginning of the year, because like who really dives into the tight end class super early? I think I had him in like my like 7. Where do you have him, Snorkel? I'm kind of curious. Do you have him as like a undrafted free agent? That's where I'm having him right now, just because the raw potential. We're this is the second round, or this second round. We're only doing 2 rounds tonight, boys and girls. What do you think the most overrated player in the draft? Patrick Jones, baby. Because people still see him as a day 2 guy. Why has Russo fallen so much? 1, we didn't see him play. 2, he came out and didn't look athletic, or didn't have explosiveness, didn't really do the agility drills well at his combine. Moves great, better than Brady Brace. Late 6. I'd be willing to take him in the late 6. I could get behind that, Snorkel. It's just he's so raw, and it's like he dominated poor competition, but you're supposed to dominate poor competition. I could get behind that, though. I think once you get into the 6th round, rather than getting these guys like Tony Pauljan, who you know is going to be a solid tight end too, you might take a flyer on guys that you think have bigger potential, like Briley Moore at a Kansas State, Pro Wells at a TCU, or Zach Davidson out of Central Missouri. Who's another guy that I saw that I thought maybe sneaks up there? I can't remember. There's a few tight ends that I'm like, I wouldn't mind taking that. Is Freiermuth really the second best tight end? I don't see it. I don't know who you would have ahead of him. Maybe Tony Tremble? You might. I think you can make an argument that Tremble could be ahead of Freiermuth, but yeah, I have Freiermuth as a second. What do I think about Jacoby Harris? Dude's just big and fast, and he mainly played in the slot, and he has terrible ball skills. Very raw. Hey, I like raw players. I know you like it raw, Snorkel. Davidson might play punter 2 in the league. Dude, his net punting average wasn't great, though. Like, I was looking at that. I was like, oh, he can maybe play, Oh, Quentin Morris? Yeah, Quentin Morris is small, though. He's only 6'2". He doesn't got good height. I was a big Quentin Morris fan heading into the Senior Bowl. All right, let's scroll down a little bit. Yeah, we can scroll down. Joseph Asai going to the Ravens. Najee Harris to the Falcons. Ronnie Perkins to the Dolphins. That's interesting. Fatu Melifonwu going to the Cardinals. Elijah Molden going to the Bears. And De'Ami Brown going to the Eagles. Yeah, I was looking into that because I was like, oh, he's got punted maybe under his tool belt. Oh, interesting. And then I saw Wyatt. Yes, I do. Tyler Vaughn, does he get drafted? Dude, he's like fringe 7th round. He might. But there's a lot of good receivers in this class. So a lot of good like receivers might get pushed back into as undrafted free agents. Yeah, no, I was looking into it. I was like, okay, maybe he could also do punt in there, but I saw his punt I've only again looked at the stats for punting. I didn't really look at him as a punter, nor that I would really be able to evaluate him efficiently as a punter, just because I don't kick. I kick and scream, but I don't kick. So yeah, I saw the net putt average wasn't great. I know that's not a great thing to base it off of, but yeah. You already know you got Kellen Mond going first overall, right? When we drop the 20, I think I'm going to do the 2022 mock draft after the 2021 draft. So it should be out within that same week, maybe like the Monday after, since the draft ends, on Saturday. You need to check out DeMarvin Leal from Texas A&M. Dude, Texas A&M has a ton of talent on that squad. Like, I was looking at, is it Matt Miller? Or Matt Millen? I think it's Matt Miller. Some of his top 100 rankings, like, or at least him talking about it. He says he's got like 6 Texas A&M prospects in there, and I could like rattle off maybe a few, but like, man, I can't wait to get into that. What are your thoughts on Austin Watkins? I like that he's a bigger receiver that can that's a great route runner. I mean, he's not athletically, he's nothing special, but I think he could be a quality number 2. Thoughts on 2 late cornerback prospects. DJ Daniel is going to be a safety. I'm going to break that to you. And Nashawn White, the Oregon State corner. I need to go back and look at his combine or pro day. Wyatt, you're not wrong about Stanley. Max Borhe going undrafted. Next year, he's returned to Washington. He might not. I think he'd be good as a slot receiver. Hey, Etienne made it to the Steelers. Congrats. Kelvin Joseph to the Colts is interesting. Spiller and Smith. Spiller and Smith. Williams and Carter. Oh, you're talking about the Texas A&M backfield. Okay, I got you. Leah is a stud for 2022, freak athlete all over the place. Dude, I can't wait to dig into that, dude. I'm like literally, I'm like gnawing at the bit to check out the 2022 class like heavily. Because I already kind of love the quarterbacks inside. Like the quarterback class kind of looks good in day 2. Because I'm still big fan of Dustin Crum at Kent State. Big fan. Who was the Pickett? Is it Kyle Pickett? I can't remember. The Pitt quarterback. At best, I think he's like 3rd or 4th though. Really depends. It really depends on the season, I guess. Desmond Ridder. Dude, is it Malik Reed? Out of Liberty? Like there's a lot of good no, Malik Willis, sorry. Zach McPherson. He looks like a special team guy to me, dude. Out of Texas Tech. Bro does not know what he is talking about. But oh my gosh, Savior, you crazy. Where and who do you see Amari Rogers going to? I have Amari Rogers as a 5th rounder. He's probably gonna go 3rd round. But where do I see? He's just a slot guy, basic slot guy. I feel like if you move him to running back or use him kind of in the backfield and in the slot, it's way better value. So, how many prospects can run the low 4.4? Well, in this draft, apparently everybody. How did Etienne fall that far? Good players fall in the draft. Willis is transferring, right? I don't think so. I didn't see anything on that. Let me check. No, I don't see anything about him transferring. On a side note, what about my boy Darion Kendricks? Kendrick. Oh gosh, Darion Kendrick, man, really screwed up, man, huh? Here, let me just go to the draft. What is it? Let me go to the transfer portal website. No, not basketball. I ain't gonna lie, I don't care about basketball. I want to see. Okay, I don't really care about committed. Eligible 2020 status. Where do I switch up the? Oh, there it is. Corner, dude, man. Nah, he's still undecided, dude. Tyreek. What is it? Tyreek? Is that how you say it? Tyreek Stevenson from Georgia, dude. Moving to Miami. Now he gets to play on the outside. Oh, dude, watch out, dude. Watch out. And he's got great size, too. Chasserod or Jabril Cox? Cox all the way. What? How many prospects can run full forward, bench 30 reps? Oh, Richard, dude, you're such a Jalen Camp mark. You falling off on sorry Crosswell or what? Hey, Sangi, are you trying to spoil my video for tomorrow? Do you somehow know all the guys that I have listed in my deep sleeper video? What's my favorite NBA team? I used to root for the Mavericks, but that was because I was a big Dirk Nowitzki fan. Amari Rogers posted on Twitter that he's not moving to running back and he's a receiver. Well, his loss, Sean. His loss. He would have made a great running back. He would have made a good running back. All right, so we got Tay Gowan going to San Fran, Nick Bolton going to the Rams, Jabril Cox going to the Lions. Yeah, Titans did a big trade up early. Bro, you think Spencer Rattler going first or going round one? Oh, dude, he's my first overall currently. He's got very good arm talent. Hank, what is that? Hank, I can't say his last name. That's the Boise State quarterback, right? Blake Ferguson, dude. You know it all the way. Sangi's like, my bad. Dude, those are just two good guesses. I was going through my list and I was like, I got a couple of guys from the historical Black College Combine that I was like, went back, look at their tape. Good luck finding stuff like that, man. I'm not gonna lie. Majority of it was like highlights or what I could find. But I mean, they're undrafted free agents, so it is what it is. But guys I kind of like. Can you tell me who the Broncos took at 9? You don't want to know. They traded up for Mac Jones. Mac Jones? Is that right? Am I saying that wrong? Excuse me. Yeah, Mac Jones. Why? It did not roll off my tongue naturally. Leon Eichenberg going to play guard there in Minnesota. Baron Brown is interested. Javonte Williams. Bills don't need a run back. Do you know what happened to Jay? I can't never say his last name. Former Boise State running back that played for a lot of teams. Dolphins, drafted by the Dolphins, played with the Eagles. I have no idea what happened. Guys just fall out the league. It's what happens. Why would the Niners need Amari Rogers when they have Ayuk? Good question. Is that edge out of Michigan going to be a first next year? I don't know. Aiden Hutchinson. Okay, with Aiden Hutchinson, he does a lot of things that translates to success in the NFL. It's just not a drafted highly skill set. It's very similar to your Rashad Weaver, your you could say Peyton Turner, but I'd say Peyton Turner has a bit more upside. Dude, Grayson McCall, the Coastal Carolina, man. Good luck trying to get in the first, man. Games Russ, dude. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do that to you, man. I didn't want to do that to you. Ajayi. I probably still butchered that. I feel terrible. I feel like a horrible person. I know I'm not, but I feel bad. I never want to mispronounce someone's name, but is what it is. Don't have a difficult last name. Change it. He had no cartilage in his knees. Oh my gosh, that's rough. Who was that one cat? It was like 10 years ago, whatever. He got, I think, drafted by the Spurs in like the second round, maybe. That I think he played at Pittsburgh. He was a smaller, like, power forward that was more of an effort guy, and he had like no ACLs. I can't remember. I could look that up. What am I talking about? Spurs forward, no ACLs. Can't think of his name. Dejon Blair. Dejon? I think it's Dejon Blair. Yeah, no, it is. He was picked in the second. Look at that, dude. No ACLs. Can you believe that? Oh yeah, they had I forgot about that. They had Blunt. My last name gets butchered all the time. So does mine, dude. My last name's kind of woof. Eddie Lacy was fat. He had problems. All right, so let's go through the draft real quick, and then we'll wrap this up. I'll get some of the, and then I just got some work to do tonight. All right, so for the Cards, Jamin Davis, Fatu Melifonwu, and Milton Williams. Without considering what they traded away, I like this draft. They focused on defense, and they got really good prospects. Can't hate. Atlanta Falcons, Azeez Ojulari, Asante Samuel, Najee Harris. They addressed pass rush, secondary, and they got their running back too, man. They had their cake and ate it too. Kadarius Toney and Joseph Asai going to the Ravens. I think those are interesting picks. I feel Kadarius Toney is very similar to what they have in that receiving core. I like Asai, though. I like them getting an athletic pass rusher. Bills, they go Carlos Basham Jr., Javonte Williams. I'm not wild about Williams just because I don't think Bills need a running back. Might be my Zach Moss bias. If you ain't got ACL, I mean, you can't tear. That's true. That's true. Yeah, he had no ACLs, man. Dude, it's Askren all day, every day. Isn't that wild that the Paul brothers, though, like, at least Logan, I know Logan Paul used to be a high school wrestler. So it's kind of weird. It's like, you forget, like, these guys are kind of athletic. At least Nate Robinson forgot, but that was against Jake Paul, right? I feel bad for saying that. I love Nate Robinson. Rashawn Slater, Creed Humphrey. I think this is the right call, Corey. You got to address the line. Chicago Bears, Tevin Jenkins, Elijah Molden. Hey, the Bears, man, they're just drafting value. What else can you do, man? You're in a bad situation. Jamar Chase, Wyatt Davis, and Dylan Redens. I like that. I like that a lot. And then the Browns, they go Kwity Paye. They traded all the way up for Kwity Paye because they wanted some pass rush. Penny's, yo, you're lucky Campbell Wolf ain't here, man. He crapped the bed. Penny Sewell's an awesome pick, though. Mac Jones, you traded the world away for Mac Jones, James. It must not feel good. I know you thought that Mac Jones would have been one of the picks earlier, so you thought you were going to get maybe like a Fields or a Lance, so I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. All right, so we got Waddle, Marshall, and Cox to Detroit, man. Just grab wow, dude. You went in on receivers. I mean, yeah, you got 1-year deals with what, Williams and Breeland? So, yeah, dress it. And I like that they're vertical threats. That helps actually Goff quite a bit. Packers, they traded up for J.C. Horn, man. You got someone that should be able to hang with Alexander there on the outside. Feels bad, Texans. Feels bad. Indianapolis Colts, Samuel Cosmi, Kelvin Joseph. Those are interesting picks. I still think you need to get edge rush somewhere, even if you bring back Justin Houston, which I don't know if they've done that yet. I'm not positive though. Jacksonville Jaguars, Trevor Lawrence, Trevon Merrick, Christian Barmore, Pat Fryermuth, Jalen Mayfield was a bit interesting. Might be like, I don't know, man. Do you move Mayfield to left? Probably. Chiefs, they traded up for Elijah Moore. Yeah, I like Elijah Moore, man. Now they got all the deep threats. Elijah Moore is pretty good in the like short to intermediate, though. A lot of people forget about that. Chargers, they go Hudson, so they get a developmental tackle. I don't think he's ready to start year one, but I like Grant. I like Phillips. That defense really does need a little bit of help, though, straight up. So I like them addressing that. Rams, they go Nick Bolton. They get a linebacker. I really think they need to go interior. That's just my opinion, though. Raiders, Parsons, and Holland. Interesting. Going defense. And then the Dolphins, they go Pitts. JOK, I'm curious what he may do in that defense. Dickerson, you can't complain about that. Even if they decide not to take Skura out, Dickerson could play guard. Perkins, solid. I like Perkins. He should be able to bend the edge. Vikings, Jason Owe, and then Liam Eichenberg. Do you expect Eichenberg to play tackle? I don't think he's going to play tackle. At least that's the assumption of a lot of NFL rumors. Ho, ho, ho. What else we got going on? All right, Patriots, they traded up, or they traded back. They did a lot of trading. Let's see, where are we at? Saints. I kind of like this draft. Baron Browning, I really hope they just move him to edge. I don't think you really need to put him at linebacker. Because it's literally what you have in Zach Bond. It's just Zach Bond didn't have that like rushing upside. That's why he had to move. I think Browning, you can stick at edge. I really like. I mean, the dude tested out like a freak. Caleb Farley's good value too. I'll go back to the Giants. Newsome, Elijah Vera. This very well could be their draft. Maybe flip Vera Tucker and Newsome, because Vera Tucker could fall out of the first round just because of the positional value. Giants, they go Devontae Smith, Gregor Russo. This, I'm not gonna lie, this kind of looks standard, like straight up for the Giants. Like, I could see a lot of mocks ended up like this just because it just makes sense, though, you know? Eagles, they go Xavier Collins, Tyson Campbell, and De'Ami Brown. I like the idea of Brown because I think you need a deep to intermediate threat to really make full use of Jalen Hurts. That's kind of where his game is in terms of passing. Tyson Campbell, yeah. I think there might be better corners that fit. Or better fits, I should say. Christian Darrisaw, we know the Seahawks made a ton of trades. Because they don't have a ton of picks. Fields, Walker Little, and Tate Gowan. I like this draft. Where else could they have gone? I don't really think anywhere else. I think that's fine. The Buccaneers, they traded all the way up for Rashad Bateman. I thought that was very interesting. Titans, they traded up for Patrick Surtain. I mean, a really good corner. Is he worth a second? Well, first and a second, potentially. And then, of course, we saw Washington trade all the way up for Trey Lance. Real quick before I head out, you and Goathouse should do a mock draft while stoned. Sorry, dude, I don't do the reefer. Drunk picked for the Patriots. No, I think he was trading up for a quarterback, and then everyone else traded up in front of him for a quarterback. Fato Melifanu instead of Tyson Campbell. I'm not going to lie. I think that is a better fit, though, Sangi. But that's it for me tonight. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get some stuff knocked out for y'all so y'all have content, because we're in the build of the draft, man. Content is currently keen. No kidding. Hot take. Kellen Mond is a better pick than Mac Jones. That's right. I said it. Well, you said it, not me. Sean Watson's going to jail. I think it's highly unlikely he sees jail time. I could see a lot of those being settled in court, but it's going to cost him a lot of money. But I don't see jail time, but he also might not play in the NFL again. But that's it for me tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me. It's been real. It's been fun. And be sure to check out tomorrow, dude. Tomorrow we'll be back here again. So until next time, you be easy, my friends. Later.